But what about the victim?
Oh, yes, the victim. At what point does personal responsibility become a factor in this equation?
I don't think that...
I see piss coming, I move. She saw piss coming, she stayed.
Yeah, she did,
And why should I have to miss out on the next R. Kelly album just for that?
It's your boy Bizzygangrobb, man. We downtown Sacramento, man. We talking about R. Kelly today and him being found guilty on all his motherfucking counts that he was alleged of. You feel me? Let's jump on this shit, man. All right. R. Kelly, bro, let's check it out, bro. He facing motherfucking like 20-something, 30, 40 years, bro, for this shit. In 2004, he was facing 51 years. He skipped by that shit. Everybody thought he skipped by that shit, you feel me? And just, bypass the law with his little trickery of how he was doing shit. R. Kelly was like how he got wordsmith? R. Kelly was like the person to find the gray area and the loopholes inside the laws and take bitches across state lines and fuck them and shit when they was fuck with them, excuse my language, and actually exchanging intercourse with underage women. You get what I'm saying? Shit, hey, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. He was having sex with underage girls, bro, for so many years, for like 30 years, bro. Allegedly, you feel me? Well, it ain't alleged no more, bro. This shit came out, bro. This nigga was doing this shit for 30-something years, bro. And at first, people gave him the benefit of the doubt, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I seen that first tape, bro. That nigga peed on that bitch, bro. You feel me? Straight up, bro. I seen that shit when I was younger, bro. That nigga did that shit, bro. So by R. Kelly being found guilty, it ain't nothing new, you feel me? I feel like with him being found guilty, you feel me, it's like a reversal of the OJ case, kinda, you feel me? With this nigga R. Kelly getting found guilty, this nigga, you knew he did the shit though. R. Kelly, bro, he should have been in jail. To be 100 with you, he should have been in jail a long ass time ago, bro. Like the shit that he was doing, and anybody that even watched the motherfucking Surviving R. Kelly little saga, bro, you knew R. Kelly should have been in jail. How you doing?
He's a cutie.
Yeah, thank you. It's my baby, 7 months. R. Kelly should have been in jail. He should have been in jail for what he did. You feel me? How you doing?
She friendly?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, so she.
I was like, I ain't no kind of dog that way. Some dogs they seem friendly and they're not.
Yeah.
And so I was like, yeah.
She's very friendly.
He only 7 months. He a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but R. Kelly, he should have. How's it going on? R. Kelly should have been in jail, man. R. Kelly should have been in jail a long time ago. You feel me? He shouldn't have been walking around. You feel me? The way he was walking around. But the way the laws were set in place, like I said, and the way he found them loopholes and shit like that, R. Kelly played the system perfectly. Let me take something, man. He played the system perfectly, you feel me? But his luck ran out. Now I'm gonna bring y'all a segment, you feel me? A little clip from back in 2004 when R. Kelly had an interview, right? He had an interview talking about how he knew Leah was 14 when he first met her or whatever. So when he first got with her, she was like 27 or some shit like that, right? So when he married her, he was like 27, she was like 15. And everybody just swept that shit under the rug like it was something to sweep under the rug or something. You know what I'm saying? Instead of bringing light to this shit, now everybody want to be all surprised and, and try to charge him and put it in America's eye like, you know what I mean? Like those victims was victims of R. Kelly. To be real, those victims of the government, bro. They knew R. Kelly was doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Society knew R. Kelly was doing this shit. And nobody did nothing because money talks, bullshit walks, you feel me? Who give a fuck about some underage woman that R. Kelly actually allegedly was sleeping with? You get what I'm saying? To come out that he was sleeping with, you get what I'm saying? And doing all type of other shit, drugging them, keeping them hostage, you know what I mean? Torturing them, probably all type of little shit. You never know what the fuck is going on. Hey, man, I was watching some of R. Kelly's motherfucking interviews. He was a sick motherfucker, bro. R. Kelly was a sick motherfucker. That's one thing I'm gonna tell you right now. R. Kelly was a sick nigga, man. You remember that one where the girl's mom went up to them, found out exactly where she was living. She was like living in some shit like this up here. He had her locked in the motherfucking inside they hadn't locked in the building, but you know what I mean, if you coerce a motherfucker with shit that, you know what I mean, that you can hold over their head, you feel me? Or for a fact that you got something that's so vital that they would never dare cross you, or you made a threat so vital that they never dare cross you, then that's holding the motherfucker hostage, you feel me? In so many ways. And the law seems the same way. They looked at it the same way. So R. Kelly, he going down for a long motherfucking time. You might not see R. Kelly or hear another R. Kelly album for a long motherfucking time. I don't know how to really feel about it, you feel me? Because I been knew R. Kelly was doing what he was doing. I seen the tape. Like I said, I seen the first tape with Sparkle. Sparkle's niece, the girl that was in the fucking first tape when he pissed on her, you feel me? Urinated on her. So, You know what I mean? R. Kelly makes some dope ass music, he a dope ass artist. You know what I mean? But hey, bye bye. You know what I'm saying? It's over. That shit's done. The merry-go-round has stopped, nigga. Once the money run out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, fear don't last longer than love. It's your boy Bizzygangrobb. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know exactly how you feel about the situation. Stay tuned, man. I'm gonna bring you a lot of clips of just the whole scandal from 2004, from 97 with Aaliyah, from 2017 when they brought these allegations back up, all the way till now, to when he got found guilty of all charges on all counts and is now facing decades in prison. It's your boy Bizzygangrobb. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, man. Y'all be safe.
Walaikum salam, brother.
Please, people! You saw the tape. The girl testified she was underage. You're not allowed to do that to a little girl. We have a videotape.
Go tell that to your white bitch. Mm-hmm.
But the girl was... Prosecution rests.
Having sex?
Yeah.
And R. Kelly was what, 24 at the time?
Somewhere in that area, maybe 25, 26.
Okay. How did you react when you were told that a 26-year-old is having sex with a 14-year-old?
I told Earl my exact words was stop it.
She didn't come out before this because it happened years ago. And also whether or not she could actually escape. They asked for the floor plan of the studio where she was being kept. So I think they are very carefully looking at all 11 of the victims, 9 of whom were women, 2 were men, really trying to determine whether or not this was consensual or whether or not this was...
Before you munch it, you got to work it. Before you jerk it. Jerk. Boom. Sha-la-la-la-la. Boom. Sha-la-la-la-la. Boom. Sha-la-la-la-la. Boom. See, this is why I'm in favor of the immigration reform laws, because you motherfuckers are fresh off the boat and you're already fucking with me.
Just to go back, if you know, where all of this started, 2017, there was that BuzzFeed article that claimed that R. Kelly was holding women in his home against their will. Then we even did a story with Faith Rogers, 2018. She said that R. Kelly unknowingly to her gave her an STD, which was a crime, and she was suing
Hey, man,
him
let's get
at the
back to
time
this
for
shit
that.
though, man. It's part 2 of this shit with R. Kelly. You know what I mean? Part 2 of the discussion side of it. Now let's discuss this shit in depth. You know what I mean? I didn't really go into it. You feel me? There we go. What's poppin'? It's your boy Bizzygangrobb. So y'all seen that shit, bro. This nigga R. Kelly, bro, he out of pocket, bro. I ain't gonna lie, R. Kelly foul as fuck, bro. Let's really talk about it. So now what I meant by when I said that those victims are on their blood is on the government's hand. What I meant by that was they been knew R. Kelly was doing what he was doing, and they were still allowing him to be on the street. Now, that's just like, allegedly, rest in peace, King Von. They say King Von killed K.I. You feel me? But King Von was still on the streets, even though the police had proof that he was actually out there killing people, allegedly. You get what I'm saying? So if King Von had killed anybody after the police was already knowing that he was out there killing people and they did nothing about it, those deaths would be on the Chicago PD's hand. Just like right now, the mishandling and treatment and all the shit that, all the laws that R. Kelly broke. Yeah, he's a grown ass man. Hold that nigga accountable for sure. My niggas sit your ass down, bro. You about to sit the fuck down. And I know your mind's telling you no. But your body was telling you yes. No, nigga. Baby, you ain't gonna be able to touch nobody. Cause it's something about that stress that the jail puts on you. Doom, doom, doom. You ain't eating no home. Cook meals no more. You ain't eating no home. Bang, bang, bang. Nah, but nah, man, R. Kelly though, man, like that shit would all be on the government's hands because they knew R. Kelly was doing what he was doing and they didn't take no motherfucking precautions. They did not lock R. Kelly up, but they said they knew he was doing what he was doing, and they knew he was doing what he was doing because we all seen that shit, bro, in that 2004 trial, bro, that R. Kelly had. In that 2004 trial, R. Kelly was facing 51 years, I believe. He was facing 51 years. And I remember when R. Kelly got acquitted, man, motherfuckers was cheering, hurraying and shit like that, playing his music. And then fast forward 13 years later to motherfucking to 2017, and they brought them charges back up on motherfucking R. Kelly. I'ma keep it real with you. When I seen that shit, I was like, nigga, I knew they wasn't letting that bruh go. I knew they wasn't letting that nigga go, bruh. I knew they was not letting bruh go with the shit that he did, bruh. You feel me? And just letting that nigga get off the way he got off. I knew it was gonna be more to it. But for R. Kelly to do what he did, though, knowingly giving motherfuckers herpes, allegedly, knowingly bro, what the fuck, fucking with girls that's 14. Let's get back to that Aaliyah shit. Y'all seen that interview? Y'all seen the interview with Aaliyah? Those clips that just happened, bro. That's why I was gonna end the video, bro. I had to come back and talk about this shit. It was so much shit on my brain, I had to come back and say what all y'all was saying. That nigga's a pedo. Period, point blank. Ain't no other way to cut it. You see what the nigga saying? When he used to taste his mom's lipstick because he wanted to marry his mom and she turned him down. He probably was really serious. It probably was some more other underlying bullshit going on in that motherfucking household, bro. You feel me? And then did you see his receptionist? Hey, bro, did you see that bitch lying? Bro, she got paid some good money to lie. Or this is like that Skull and Bones shit where, you know, he's sacrificing himself right now for the greater good, and he gonna go down for like 10 years and come back richer than ever, just never be famous again or something. You know how that shit go, bro. That society shit, bro. That secret shit, you feel me? That shit is different, bro. But yeah, though, man, it's crazy that R. Kelly, man, got to ride out this shit as long as he did, bro. He been pissing and fucking on little kids since like fucking 94 probably. Matter of fact, the first one was what, 1992, backstage at a concert in Wayne, Maryland or some shit like that. That's crazy, bro. Minnesota or wherever it is. Comment down below, tag exactly where the fuck he got that new charge, the other charge from 1990 coming up. That's crazy, bro. He ain't never seen the light of day again, bro. R. Kelly will never see the light of day again, and that's coming from Bizzygangrobb. I guarantee that. I don't think R. Kelly gonna ever see the light of day again, bro. I don't think they gonna ever be smart and stupid enough to let that nigga out. Answer me this question, cause I ain't gonna lie. I remember watching that Surviving R. Kelly shit, right? And then the dad of the girl that they wanted to go rescue, that was in that apartment complex or in that building, and the mom actually got upstairs to that little 5-star hotel, and R. Kelly had her daughter in there with some other girl, and she was like, no, mom, you gotta go, you can't stay, all that stupid ass shit. And I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, is R. Kelly keeping these bitches hostage? Or are they afraid to come out, or they living off the money, they don't want to leave the lifestyle? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Are they having weird ass sex triangle? You know what I mean? Are they in love with this nigga? Like, what is the situation? That's the question everybody had in hand, right? But on top of that question, how the fuck did you as a dad, my nigga, let your daughter go out of state with R. Kelly after he got those first charges and we all knew about it? Because he got acquitted, bro? Or was it because you needed money, bro? And you sold your daughter off into prostitution through her singing. You knew what R. Kelly was doing, bro. How the fuck can you do that, my nigga, as a dad, though? Nigga, that's your motherfucking daughter, nigga. That's your motherfucking daughter, bro. You sold your daughter to R. Kelly. And then y'all got on there talking about how bad of a nigga he was. You knew the nigga was the devil, bruh. You knew that nigga was the devil. Yeah, bro. My prayers go out to motherfucking R. Kelly's family, his kids, those victims. Hey, man. And the victims that's gonna continue to come out because this shit ain't over yet, bruh. But hey, let me touch on this though too on another note. Now R. Kelly about to oust and fucking he gon' hey bruh, put it like this, bro. It's bigger than Nino Brown. R. Kelly about to have hella niggas going to jail. Comment down below who you think was all part of R. Kelly's sex scandal, sex ring, operation, knew about it. Who you think was gonna have charges brought up against them because it's R. Kelly scandal. They said that R. Kelly flipped out in the courtroom after, you feel me, he got found guilty of all the charges and started telling motherfuckers, you know, how Denzel did on motherfucking Training Day. Nigga, he ain't going down by himself. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Shoe program, nigga. It's your boy Bizzygangrobb. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, man. I do this for the people. Y'all be safe.
You know, no speaking to men, the texting to use the bathroom. None of that raised an alarm for you. You didn't think any of that was a little strange.
You know, I know Robert, the family man, the businessman, but his personal life is Robert's personal life. So my job stops at the threshold of his bedroom door.
Copeland says multiple living rooms.
She's running around the studio one day with her friends. Talking about how to smack. Talking about age ain't nothing but a number, girl. I'm like, what you trying to say? So immediately I heard the song, you know, and I called her back 15 minutes later. I told her, check this out. So we cut the track right then and there.
And for the record, you are how old? That's a secret.
Quit playing. I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my around.
Robert.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you. Shoe program, nigga.